Hi, good day. I am here to show you the end-to-end process on how I source deals. So first is to know the criteria. So I have here a sample checklist criteria that I made. So first and foremost, identical product with no mismatch, minimum profit of 2.5 pounds, minimum profit of 30%, at least 5 sales per month, and maximum of 3 to 5 FBA sellers. BSR should be less than 100k. Maximum weight of 5 kg per item. Item should not be longer than 60 centimeters. Amazon should be sharing buybacks if and only Amazon is on the listing. Do not list hazmat items or hazardous materials. Do not list restricted IP brands as well as private label items. So we auto skip for that. Items must be in stock. So next thing is the second one is go to supplier or finding a supplier. Here on my sample, I am using All Star Help, and when I'm looking on the supplier's website, first is I'm going to Sale tab to look for sales, offers, discounts, something like that. But it seems for this example, it does not have the sale tab, so I use the search bar on the website instead. So here we could type sale and then we can search for it. Sometimes clearance. So word related to sale, discount or offer, we could search it. Then that's the first thing that I'm going to do if I'm on the supplier's website. So the next thing would be finding the product. So I save as the time for you as well. To keep the video very short, simple, and informative as well. So I took the initiative to look an item before the video start because the recording app only allows me to record 10 minutes only. So this is the product that I choose, and as you can see, the product that we choose has a 53% discount. So this is very good. So next is check the product in Amazon or check in Amazon. Next thing I do is copy the title of the product and immediately search the item using Amazonian right click. Okay, so what I'm actually doing right now is I am doing a manual sourcing, but I can actually show you a quick show you how I do reverse sourcing, storefront stocking. So here we are on the criteria. It says identical product, so it should be identical to the product on the supplier or into the Amazon. So here we are. There are lots of items, but we are looking on an item that has a BSR ranking with FBA seller. So this is not the one we are looking for. So here we actually see that it has a BSR ranking and with FBA sellers. So there are three of them. So this might be the one that we are looking for. Okay, so oops, it seems that the color has changed on the product side. I mean, on the supplier side, maybe the lighting must have been high, resulting the change of color. But it seems this is the same product. Fiesol complete with patented Fiesol complete Bifura, Fiesol complete Bifura iron. Yeah, 30 couplets, 30 couplets. So yeah, I can assure to you that this is the same product. And next is use the tools and check the criteria. So I need to log in on Keepa. Actually, if only I have Seller Amp or SAS, this could have been easy checking the criteria. But on this demo, I will only be using Keepa and Amazon Scout FBA calculator to get the profit, ROI, as well as the size and the weight of the product. So let's check the statistic. So Amazon is not on the listing. We are good. And then go to the data and check the BSR if it's really under what below 100k. So we are good. Sales rank for 30 days it has 7 sales, so it's good. And this product has 3 FBA sellers, so we are good. To get the profit and ROI, I am always checking for the lowest FBA price, which is ranging from the current date up to 90 days. So here the lowest price would be 35.10. So this is uh, the price that we will be using. So the product cost would be 13.94. So it's here. So the profit per unit that we get is 10.56. So this is more than on the criteria that was asked. So 2.5. So very good. As well as the ROI is 74.82, and then in here at least 30%. So super good actually. And then if you noticed, I put zero point 0.5 on the shipping cost. This is actually sometimes the shipping cost fee, but for this demo purpose, I use zero point 0.5 as well. So let's go to our criteria and check everything. Identical product, no mismatch. Yes, these are identical. And then minimum profit of 2.5. Yes, we have 10.56, and then minimum ROI of 30%. So yes, it has 74.82. At least 5 sales per month. As you recall, it has 7 sales for the last 30 days. Maximum of 3 to 5 FBA sellers, yes. It has 3 actually, and then BSR should be less than 100k, yes. Maximum weight of 5 kilogram per item, so 41 grams, so we are good. It did not even reach 1 kilogram. Item should not be longer than 60 centimeters. Yes, it's obviously small one. So Amazon should be sharing buybacks. Yes, Amazon is not on the list. And then do not list hazmat. Yes, obviously this is not a hazmat. Not also a restricted IP brands, and not a private label items as well. So items must be on stock. I actually checked this before. It has a stock. You can see here 99, and if it does not have a stock, it actually show here that it's item unavailable or out of stock. So we are good with this. So now that we know that this is a winning product, I'll show you a quick sample on how I do reverse sourcing and storefront stocking. So reverse sourcing meaning it's from Amazon to the supplier's website. So here I can give you a little bit idea of how I do reverse sourcing. So in here I only look for a product that has a good BSR and FBA seller. So for this example, we will gonna use this one. So it has a 20k BSR and one FBA seller. So I will go directly to Google. For the website, I use Google Truly Price Runner to look for which is the lowest price, or meaning the lowest selling price by the suppliers. Who are the suppliers selling the lowest price? So for the US, I use Google, Walmart, Target, and many more. And I actually have a list or a data for the suppliers. Let me show you here on my data sheet. So here are the UK suppliers, and these are for the US suppliers. So I have this data on me. Next is storefront stocking. So when I do storefront stocking, I always check it on online seller add-on, and then I always select the performing store, or it has 95 to 100% rating. So here, uh, yeah, on the extension, we can see the FBA sellers, and if it has FBM sellers, we can also see here. This extension is actually helpful to know who are the sellers on that specific product. So Here I saw Pharmacy UK. It has a good rating. So for this sample, I will click or visit the Pharmacy UK store so we can copy or get the products in here if it match the criteria that you needed or needed by the client. So that's it. And lastly would be enter the deals on the deal sheet. So enter deals on the deal sheet. So the deal sheet that I made here, I will gonna be entering this one, so please give me a little bit of time and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So we have now entered the details on our deal sheet, so everything is in here. So to wrap it up, it's very simple on how I source winning products. So I keep it very simple so I can do it over and over again without any complications. So for this demo, I am only using manual sourcing. However, I can do reverse sourcing, storefront stocking, Amazon flips, and many more. I hope you find it helpful and I hope you also enjoy the video. And thank you for listening and watching.